I've been gaming a lot for a while now, like over a year, and a new game dropped today that I'm really excited about. It's called Marathon.
Oh yeah.
That game is horrible on day one. They did this server slam like a week ago. Day one, I was hating it. I don't want to say I threw temper tantrums, but and today was day one again. And I think I embarrassed myself in front of my friends. But we turned it around. I got a little winning streak going, but I'm really excited about Marathon. I'm trying to level up my character and all the factions. I got a new. It's Christmas for me. It is hard for me to do the show right now. But
what is it? Is it an extraction? Is it battle royale? What is it?
It's an extraction shooter made by Bungie, and it's got a much different look to it. I didn't love the look at first, although I've completely Bungie pilled at this point. Your character is actually a shell called a runner, so it's like this Avatar type thing, but you're a robot instead of a blue guy, and you're in some Alpha Centauri, whatever, like distant space colony trying to get loot and get out. The time to kill is really fast, and the footsteps are quiet. And what I'm good at doesn't translate to this game, so I need to get good in a different way.
I want to ask you this, because I read today that they have 60 tick servers, so 60 hertz servers.
Mm-hmm.
No other extraction shooter has them. Tarkov is like 16 hertz or something like that. So that means that's how many times it's pinging the server to like figure out where each of us are and where our bullets are, et cetera. That's how you get shot around walls. I think Arc is maybe 30, but it might be even less. So you definitely get shot around walls a lot. And if you play enough, it's infuriating because it's such high risk, high reward or whatever. 60 hertz servers is what I've been saying Tarkov needed forever to be like a really good game. So that it's got that going for it. I just don't like the way it looks. I don't like the sci-fi and the palette. So and maybe just the graphics in general. Everything looks kind of flat and non-textured. Enemies definitely pop. Like you see the bad guy immediately. So it's got that going for it if that's what you're into. But I don't know. I don't like the aesthetic of the game. I don't like the sci-fi aesthetic either, I guess. I kind of like more of a grounded real world guns kind of thing.
I didn't originally like it, but it grew on me. And maybe it'd grow on you too if you played it. I'm super psyched about it. And I'm glad it's different. I don't know why everybody shits on new games now. Like it feels inorganic. I saw raging people about the fonts they chose in this game. And I'm like, you're fussing about font slop? That is the least important thing to me that I can think of. You're mad that it uses like a bunch of different fonts on the same screen? Like, what are you talking about? Why is this it feels it? And High Guard was another thing people just hated the heck out of. There's a like YouTube industry seemingly on just hating new games to get this like engagement and rage bait. And I saw Peanut talking about it. And he's like, if you hate on every new game, I'm going to be playing Battlefield 94, Call of Duty 127. Like, give us some new games. Stop shitting on things on day one. And I'm like, yeah, I buy that. So
I think it's an internet thing. I think about like, when, like late 2000s, early 2010s, I think there was more of a physical, social camaraderie about games. Like I remember going to like a midnight launch and I wasn't shitting on Diablo 3 when it was coming out, even though that had a terrible launch. It's a terrible example, actually, I just picked. But like Call of Duty, for example, I wasn't going there to shit on the game, Assassin's Creed. But now because everything is on the internet, it is just so easy to engagement farm with negativity. Anytime I tweet with negativity, oh my God, man, like Taylor shitting on Canada after the hockey, he was getting all kinds of engagement. Had he been all happy and joyous and been like, great game, Canada, he wouldn't have gotten shit. Yeah. It's just that nowadays it is all about engagement farming with negativity. As a YouTuber, I could be positive about something that WWE is doing, but I'll title it negatively. Question mark? Because it'll just get more views. And that's what's happening here.
Yeah, rage baiting is the current meta. And it helps that it's kind of fun sometimes.
I wonder if people get hip to it, like see rage bait from a mile away. What's next gen beta or something? I bet those guys are they grew up in the era of rage baiting and don't fall for it.
I think half your players are going to like be drawn to something like that. If you're not good at a game and you see somebody shitting on it, like this game's bullshit, you're like, yeah, it is bullshit. I lost. Like I don't know, they're drawn to that. It's always going to be effective for views.
I just have more respect for like the stance that I take and aspire to take, which is like my whole shooter thing is usually trying to be a little more aware than the other person. I'm not the mechanical aimbot that like some of my friends are, but you know, if I can get the jump on you by listening a little better, just paying attention to the horizon for threats, then I can do well. In this game, I need to find another way to do well. His footsteps are so quiet and time to kill is so fast. But that attitude, like, it's not that the game sucks. Clearly, other people are doing fine. I need to figure out how they do it.
And there's also like for all of us, like we spend more time on the internet on average, especially in video game areas, like seeing that content and whatnot. Like it's a good reminder all the time when like I have a group chat with my buddies and they all play games, whether it's Apex Legends or that extraction shooter, Arc Raiders or Tarkov. And like I'll hear you guys talk about Tarkov with like, oh, you know, when you were saying, oh, they fucked this up and they gave some incorrect promise and this and that. And then I'll see them talking about those same games, but because they're not really that online, they'll just be like, you know, I'm kind of getting bored of it. Feels like it's the same thing over and over. I think I'm done. And like, that's it. They don't know the backstory. They don't know who Nikita is. They don't know the ins and outs of what makes Arc Raiders really good. What makes it not as good as this other extraction shooter. They just go until they start feeling bored and then find a new one. But they're also like, a lot of them are like dad gamers. So like they're doing it like 90 minutes a night at most. And so they don't have the time also to be like, ooh, I'm going to lead into this gaming session with 2 hours of min-maxing instructions. They're like, you see that gun with 2 rockets? Sick. Like, I'm going to use that one.
Dude, that's the beauty of Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
It had so many dads in there. Like the single dad was like the kind of the joke about Arc Raiders. Like, imagine this, right? You work all day long. You're a roofer or something, busting your ass. You come home, the kids or whatever, they're a pain. You put them down at 8:30. They're finally asleep by 9. You log on to Arc Raiders, and then you've got some guy dressed like a fucking burnt peanut on methamphetamines, ready to nuke your ass. And then good luck. So
you're not gonna have fun. Just like another dad gamer thing of all my friends who are exactly that archetype that I think is funny is like when they get the group of the boys together and they're like, everyone, we're getting on at 8 tonight, right? And it's like, all right, let's do it. And then someone is like, you know, at like 10 p.m., they're like, you know, I'm feeling a little sleepy. I think this might be my last one. And all the dads will be like, you're not even a parent. You're going to sleep in tomorrow. You will play another 2 hours. This is my day this week. Stay on. And that's always
see, all my buddies are fucking degenerates. So like they don't have jobs. they're on like disability and shit. Like, so it'll be like, you want to play till 6 a.m? Yeah, absolutely. Your time or my time? My time. Oh yeah, let's do it. Like they're always down. That's what I like. That's what you need in an online gaming buddy. You don't need people with responsibilities, other shit to do. This should be your main focus in life.
You need some guys.
I'm like adjacent to these mechanically perfect players now. We were playing the server slam and we had a spot open up, and I'm playing with the one guy I talk about every week. And he's like, you want to play with Solo? He's going pro in Valorant this season. I'm like, yes. Yes. And I only played one with him, but we won, obviously. Like that, his whole friend circle is so they're all like him. There's something else.
Yeah. No,
Harley,
certainly
are
not.
you playing Marathon? I have to know.
Yes.
Good.
Are you?
Are you poorly? Yes.
Yeah, it's for real gamers, eh? It's like for real gamers that love sweating and they're serious about it.
I'll just say this. The footsteps are really quiet in that game. And my whole shooter style involves like setting up fights to my advantage. And and the time to kill is really quick. Footsteps are really quiet. And I'm, for whatever reason, the first guy the other team always sees. And it's like, I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing free loadout or whatever sponsored kit. back to back in that. I literally wait. It's pretty gross. I just wait, and then I hear shooting, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there.
Extract camp in that game?
Kind of. They move around a bit. I don't know how they move around or what the deal is. But it's hard to camp because the AI might shoot at you, but you could wait.
It's hard.
It really make the game shitty though.
If you were to camp the extract, you'd likely make noise when you have to defend yourself against the AI. And 2, the extract disappears. Like Harley said, I haven't figured out where it's going.
I ran to one and got there and it was gone. I was like, oh, when did that happen?
Did it happen because someone else used it or time passed? I still don't know.
Yeah.